What is Amazon Demand Side Platform, in short DSP, and who is it for? When it comes to Amazon advertising, DSP was only available for selected vendors, but now any advanced seller can use it. In this video, our guest Micaela Milano from Perpetua explains when is it right time to use DSP and what are 3 things to do when your Amazon ads do not perform. Watch this video to find out.
Hi from Amazon Seller Spark. I'm from Lisbon in Portugal. We are here for a great different format Amazon event. And right now I'm here with Micaela from Perpetua to talk a little bit about Amazon advertising. So hi.
Hi Lisa, thank you for having me. Hello everybody, my name is Micaela Milano. I work at Perpetua, as you anticipated. Lately we had a big acquisition, and I guess like if you are in the market or like you are selling on Amazon, I guess you heard about. So we've been acquired, Salix has been acquired from Perpetua. So we became a big company and we are finally competing in the global market. So we developed and we merged the 2 software together, and we are here to help you. I'm working currently with Managed Service DSP. So we launch DSP campaigns for our clients, and we support our clients to succeed on Amazon and to reach like different audiences. And yes, I'm an ex-Amazonian as well. So I've been working on Amazon for several years. So I've been working in this industry for many years, but it's always exciting. You know, Amazon is all about changes and new challenges. So every time that you learn something, the day after is going to be different, and you never stop learning.
That's definitely the story with Amazon advertising as well. I think the past year or 2, we have seen Amazon developing it with such a great speed that it's really difficult to keep up with all of the updates.
Of course.
So actually, the first thing I wanted to ask from you was that what are some of the latest news or updates all Amazon sellers should be aware of?
Oh, wow. Well, for sure, I would like to mention DSP is one of the most young, I would say, advertising type. And it's really, really exciting because if before was that exclusive type of campaigns and only specific vendors or sellers had access to it because it was on invitation only, now there are different software providers, there are different companies that are actually provided, that are like Amazon sales partners, and they are providing access to DSP. And also we are currently developing a software that can give them the possibility to manage their DSP campaigns by themselves and reach audiences, which is great. It's not about only like reaching clients that are searching product, but it's about building a strong and effective marketing campaign.
Okay, and when we talk about Amazon DSP, what do you think, when is the point where Amazon sellers should start using Amazon DSP as an advertising method?
Yeah, that's a good question. So most of the people believe that Amazon DSP is just for big brands, but it's really clear that it is not, of course, because it reaches different audiences and can help you collect data about customers, about placements. So where is the best place to display your advertising, not only on Amazon, but outside Amazon. So with all the data that you accumulate and you collect within a year, you are ready to set up a marketing strategy that lasts one entire year. So for example, I have like many clients that are selling products that are highly seasonal. So there are candles, for example, that are not that used in summer. And they believe that they have to put a lot of effort in the advertising, especially sponsor advertising, within a specific amount of the year. With DSP is different because you just display your advertising. And it's not true that it's hard to measure success because the impact on your sales and on your ROAS, it's visible for your sponsor ads and your DSP.
So if you could teach us something within 1 minute regarding Amazon advertising that would help our viewers to succeed more on Amazon, then what would be that tip or hack?
Wow, 1 minute. I have so many things in my head. But actually, I will start with a recent case or a recent discovery. I'm working with Managed Service, so I'm helping some clients succeed with search ads. And we are experimenting a lot in the campaign structure. So we are launching different type of campaigns, competitor-based, branded-based, different like differentiation, automatic campaigns, especially in the US marketplace that is really dense in competition. And what we find out is it's an option that also we have in Perpetua, that is also really effective with a Prime Day coming, and is the keyword boost. So we realized that in a campaign, most of the time, there are certain keywords that are not getting any traffic, not because they're not relevant or because the bid is not enough to take part in the second prize auction, but just because there are other keywords that are just taking all the budget and the visibility, and they don't have the possibility and the opportunity to start performing. So what we did, we analyzed those campaigns, those keywords, and we split it in other campaigns, and we set up some optimization rules. We use our optimization software to optimize those campaigns, and we realized that actually those keywords are more effective than the older keywords that we had in the campaigns, and we found it out after only 2 years. So that increased the sales by 37% in just 3 weeks, and we were so surprised. And we went from an ACOS of 35% to an ACOS of 12% in just 3 weeks. So that was awesome.
Wow! Yeah, what a great story, and that's the thing with Amazon actually. When you put in a lot of time and effort, you just have to like work it through, and then you get like those kinds of insights that you are not able to see from any videos or anything like this.
Totally.
You have to like work it and then you understand it.
Really.
Okay, cool.
That's the secret, I would say.
So I have one tricky question for you as well. So imagine an Amazon seller who doesn't know what he's doing or she's doing with Amazon advertising, doesn't pay attention to managing the ads or the campaigns either. Can you name 3 words or phrases? What would illustrate that situation that seller would face in that kind of like situation when the ads are like everything is going bad?
Yeah, it is a tricky question. So the first advice that I would give you guys is step back before start advertising, review your content, start questioning yourself why people are giving bad reviews to your products. So before start advertising, just be sure that the product is retail ready. So that actually is appealing for your customers. Before to pace like traffic and drive people to your product detail page, you should wonder yourself, would I buy this product? Would I be this person that clicks and buy and convert? Like the click in sales. So the first thing that I would do before start advertising is for sure this. Then the second one is don't be scared to spend budget, because breaking news, as more budget you spend, if you have the possibility to build effective campaigns, you have the possibility to beat the competition and get a bigger market share. And I would say the third one, yes, that's a really important one, and that's the reason that most sellers, especially at the beginning, the early stage, are really skeptical about to use different combination of campaigns, because of course there are campaigns that are really complex, there are banners, there are creatives, and sometimes they don't have internal resource. But my advice is combine different campaigns type to have an effective marketing strategy that is complete. My suggestion would be to have a specific amount of budget, sponsor brand, sponsor product, sponsor display, and of course DSP. Don't undervalue DSP.
Very good. And also I wanted to ask, what do you think? What's one of the best resources to learn more about Amazon advertising and also about like optimization, about bidding, and about everything?
Well, there is a ton of literature and in general videos on YouTube or in general online. And can be a little bit overwhelmed, I would say. So by default, I would say the easiest part, I really enjoyed Amazon webinar. So I take part in all the Amazon webinar and I take all the certification, and I tend to update my certification every year, because if like a video on YouTube or an influencer that is talking about Amazon advertising, of course has an opinion or is trying new strategy, I would like to go first with the information and then start to build my own thoughts. I would say the best source of information are also the software providers. They have a lot of literature. So for example, in LISETT or in Perpetua, we have a blog with a lot of articles that we update on a weekly basis. So yeah, that would be my source of information for Amazon.
Okay, very good. And what's the best way to learn more about LISETT or Perpetua, and also about the services you offer to Amazon sellers?
Okay, so yeah, we are. So we have a LinkedIn page, which is really funny. So it's really funny because the videos are engaging. I would say they are really easy to follow, let's say. So you can check our LinkedIn page, you can check our web page, and also we have a blog with tons of literature about Amazon advertising, and not only, because we offer Walmart optimization, influencer marketing, editorials, DSP. So we are the solution for whoever sells online in different platforms.
Okay, cool. So yeah, thanks again for joining me here today, and
Yes,
I hope you have fun during this event and also learn something new about Amazon advertising and hopefully also about Amazon DSP.
Yes. You never stop to learn, as I said. Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed the content in this video, don't forget to hit like button below and subscribe to our channel. This interview was recorded during in-person event called Orange Klik Barcamp with Dragonflip, which took place in Lisbon, Portugal in summer 2022. If you want to learn more about upcoming events we organize, check the link below where you find more information about this. And now I recommend you to watch the ultimate workshop on Amazon PPC with Perpetua's team and experts.